chili with.
Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Thursday evening. So many things happened in the chat. There's 51 months of resub from Nightsub. There's a Englewood, there's a Castella. And Dire Crisis. Finger, knife, not good. Especially in a dose.
Was doing yoga just now.
Spitty hungry, spitty eating grass. Yeah. Don't cut your finger with a knife. You just cut chili with. Yes. No. Not good. Don't do that. And thank you for the biddies. How you doing, guys?
Not recommended. It's also not recommended to hit your fingernail with a hammer. That is also rather painful. So whatever fingers are basically not good to hurt.
No. No. Pretty painful most of the time. So I see Mr. Ghost Gaming in the Connie. In the Lufthansa livery. So, and there, when you think about all those plane noises, as a tryout, I have Say Intentions in the background for just the planeys, for the traffic. To try something out. So, how was your day, guys? What did you do?
Had a nice meal with lunch. Kässpätzle.
Ooh. Nice. Hopefully with some crispy onions.
No, exactly not. I can't do onions, but I asked them if they could leave them away, and they could. Not an onion man.
Not with the onions? Oh boy.
I love the taste of them, but my inner system says nope.
You're not compatible.
Yep.
Your day, Dire Crisis Day is great. Just waiting for the update 5 to be released. Okay.
Do we know a day yet? Do we know a day yet?
I haven't seen a day yet on the roadmap, so...
Because they were talking about this week, basically, but I don't think anyone actually mentioned the day.
Yeah, we have pressure.
So
I haven't seen any date for that.
Load back in on the runway.
Again?
I have the usual problem. I get the engine running,
but no power.
Give me power, yeah.
That's the missing onions.
Well, who knows? Dire Crisis, it might happen tonight.
So. I saw Englewood cheating. Yes, I saw that.
There are few secrets on this stream.
Look at the pretty Look at this pretty bird. Look at her. You're missing a door somehow.
Good grief, that thing is loud.
What thing?
I keep forgetting how loud this jet is.
Okay. And I keep
Yeah,
forgetting how big the A380 is. Haha. Do you want to do me the honor?
And then with the Russian website, it's not suspicious at all.
Nah. Qatari, why are your speed brakes up? Ah, I thought so. That thing is huge. I'm buying the Time Models Hacker today and will take the 777 for a flight between Gatwick and Cairo. Nice. I got just zoomed by Englewood. I got Englewooded.
Yep. That can happen.
I'm joining you down the runway. Who throws in the first song of the night? You waited for that, didn't you? You waited for that.
Yep. He was waiting in the wings.
Hey, Sally Dev, how you doing?
Good evening.
Uh-huh. Then you have very good timing. Well, guys, 1 week to go. Then I'm off on a week holiday. I'm so happy. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
What's ow?
Ow. I saw
yes.
a Spitty doing cartwheels.
Yes. Englewood is in a bit of a wild mood today.
I have to feel I have an airliner on my tail. Yeah. Not quite, but almost. So... Going nyong. Pull up. Pull up. Toot 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 toot. You want to see the world burn, don't you, Englewood? That we sneak past the airliners? Do we have a standoff there? Haha. Do we have actually a standoff? That's cute. That's really cute. We's having a standoff with Austrian.
And another one is coming in.
Yeah.
I wonder who will win.
I fear the A320. She's bigger.
Approaching runway 30, right.
But the Austrian is in a slightly strange position.
Yes. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. The Junker. So, here we go. I hope I did not scratch you. So, we have Willow with us. We have Costella with us. That's the Panther. Mr. Ghost Gaming, are you moving or aren't you? Mr. Ghost Gaming is moving.
On runway 30.
Englewood is back there.
9,800 feet.
Yes, we know, sweetheart. So are we ready to rumble, guys?
Yes. Absolutely.
What did Sauli Def write?
He has guests coming.
Ooh.
So has to clean.
You're
I know the feeling.
peopling. Peopling? Oh boy. So, here we go. Boop. There's a play button. There's a play button. And there's a throttle forward. Bye. Gear up. Now let's do a circle that everybody is up flying. So, Mr. Ghost Gaming is on takeoff roll. Willow is up in the air. You're a salesman. What are you selling? Dire crisis. Oh, nice. So industrial salesman. The wind is schön.
Oh, it's picking up. It's picking up now.
Yeah.
20 following.
Yep. 20 and counting. Need to find the sweet spot with the trim. Solar panels. I need some good ones. It looks pretty okay over here. Whoa.
Yep.
Come on. Over that skyscraper. The people in the skyscraper would have thought so. It's coming closer. It's coming closer. Shia. Over there's a big whatever chimney tower to my right on the hill. But dire crisis with that hermit thing, yeah, I can totally relate. Also being one of the in the sales trade. Big plane, hello. Ico is the best in the industry by far. Okay.
Since there are no specific points of interest detected nearby, let me share something about the closest major city, Belgrade. Belgrade is one of Europe's oldest cities with a history that stretches back over 7,000 years. It has been the site of 115 wars and has been razed to the ground 44 times, making it a city with a truly dramatic past. The confluence of the Sava and Danube rivers here has made it a strategic location for centuries, attracting Celts, Romans, Byzantines, Ottomans and Austro-Hungarians. Aviation enthusiasts might be interested to know that Belgrade was home to one of the earliest airports in the Balkans, and the city played a key role in early European aviation history.
Oh, the airport in Belgrade was the earliest in the Balkan.
Mm-hmm.
My tour guide just rambled about the city.
Yeah, well, it was the capital of Yugoslavia, so it makes sense. the more I fly this Seahawk, the more I like it. It has an autopilot, not with nav mode, but you can altitude and heading. It has its own pilot model,
Okay.
which actually looks like a jet pilot with the right helmet on him.
Yeah, but Belgrade is still a capital. Just not from Yugoslavia, but Serbia.
Yeah.
But I'm curious about the Balkans as mountains. And we will have a look at them today. Or at least they're
The Balkan is
scheduled at the end.
The Balkan is a huge area.
Yeah, but we cross right aside that one valley between the High Balkans and the Western. Yes. But I'm not in a fancy office or going from door to door. Well, company door to door. I'm a shop assistant. So I gotta sell a lot of stuff. Mostly cameras, tablets, electronic stuff. So you could say I'm in the front row with the customers. Castella is closing in. Just found out that we have Linger not on the playlist.
Since we're in the vicinity of Smederevo Airfield, let me tell you a bit about it. Smederevo Airfield, designated LYSD, is a small but notable airstrip serving the town of Smederevo and its surroundings. It has been a hub for general aviation and glider activity for decades, attracting both local pilots and aviation enthusiasts from across Serbia. The airfield is especially popular for flight training and recreational flying, and its grass runway offers a classic flying experience reminiscent of the early days of aviation. Many pilots fondly recall their first solo flights here, and it's not uncommon to see vintage aircraft making appearances during local air shows.
I don't know why this one got skipped. Hey, what are you doing? It skipped two. It skipped two songs. Dire crisis, punch it in again, please. I got 25 knots of wind. Oh, what are you doing? Do not scare me. My stim choked for a second, so like... And Costella, I'm pretty well. How are you? That wind is horrible. So, first landing is coming up. Barutana Airfield.
I've just fiddled around with the camera settings, so I missed some turns in the flight plan. Yeah, should be here somewhere. I'm getting a very funny looking flight path here in the flight plan. Sort of biting its own tail.
Yeah, because there's the airfield, and I think it's a one-way.
Since there are no specific points of interest detected nearby, let me tell you about Jagadina, the closest city to our current position. Jagadina is known for its unique combination of history and modern attractions. The city dates back to Roman times, and its name is derived from the Serbian word for strawberry, which hints at the region's agricultural roots. In more recent years, Jagadina has become famous for its zoo, one of the largest in Serbia, and its impressive aqua park, which draws families from all over the country.
Jagadina is the next bigger city.
And we are not tarmacy from what I see?
Nope. We're grassy. And
I think I have an idea.
I find
an idea where it might be.
And I finally got my trees to be green again.
Okay. Yeah, last time they looked a bit sad.
They don't know where you're just a pixel.
I think that is the airfield.
Looks good. Never ever were this 137 feet per minute. Minus 137. Never ever. So, there comes Mr. Ghost Gaming in the Connie.
Approaching runway 10.
Shut up.
I think I better move out of the way. This could be dangerous. And you know you're in 2020 when you have floating trees.
Now I can't unsee it. Thank you.
Approaching runway 28.
Where is Castella?
Behind the Connie.
I see Englewood. I see the
Panther.
Connie. Oh, Castella is Panther, yes. Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to that new name.
Nice. That was butter. That was butter in the Connie. Hey, Quirt.
Hello there. Come on, Englewood.
Trau dich.
He's shy.
And I still have planes around me. Nights up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so it works basically around your plane.
yes.
You don't need to enter a course. That's good.
Castell is a very fast Funanza.
Mm-hmm. But this feeling Englewood doesn't want to land. It's just circling us.
I think the Spitty has something against landing with Englewood.
It's quite soft ground, Englewood. It would make a nice crater.
Oh, come on, be nice. Even a Spitty has feelings. Your Spitty will hear that, and next time you fly it, she will bite you in the butt.
She will bite me in the butt, whatever I do.
You're afraid to land?
Yeah, I thought so. And we were all hoping for some entertainment.
Approaching runway 28.
You have enough room there, so should be not a problem. Famous last words. Sip. It look definitely different on the map. On the map it looked way more dramatic. Ready! There he goes! Kamikaze! Then there's a racetrack.
Mm-hmm.
Can you remember when the Spitty did not have a prop strike feature in the early beginnings.
Yes.
We did in Lithuania those drag races with our planes. Ooh, I'm in front. At least for now. Now the wind is just 7 knots. 9.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm not complaining. Better than 25.
Your thingamy information bar
My thingamajiggy.
is showing 0.
How dare it? Better?
Have to wait a little. Yes, it's alive.
Parasin, the closest city to our current position, is an interesting spot in central Serbia. It sits along the Kunika River and has roots going back to Roman times, as archaeological finds in the area have shown. The city is known for its glass industry, with the Parasin glassworks established in the early 20th century, which became one of the largest in the Balkans. Aviation fans might appreciate that Parasin is also home to the Davidovac airfield, LIPN, which has served general aviation and glider pilots for decades.
Those soft rolling hills. Oh, I found my hut in the woods. There was a clearing in the wood.
Is that one of the ones you built?
Yes.
So that next airfield, what is the score there?
Let's just overfly that one. Or if you like to, do a touch and went.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Going to be yet another field. Bless you.
Thank you. I hope I'm not getting sick for my holiday.
That would be absolutely stupid.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't do it.
I'll try to. Thank you, Costella. that streak in front of us, that trail, is a Ryanair.
Okay.
Going to Greece, to Athens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that? Don't mind me going off course. I just had that USB disconnect sound.
Oh,
And
that's nasty.
and was wondering what was that. Have you any idea what's a Charlie Papa 10? There's a CP10. What's that for a plane?
CP.
Wind is picking up again.
Yep.
Yeah, better.
Since there are no specific points of interest detected nearby, let me tell you about the city of Kruševac, which is the closest major city to our current position. Kruševac was founded in 1371 by Prince Lazar Hrebeljanović, who made it his capital. The city played a pivotal role during the late medieval period, especially as the assembly point for the Serbian army before the famous Battle of Kosovo in 1389. Today, visitors can still see the remains of Lazar's fortress, which stands as a testament to the city's historical significance.
Oh. It's turbulent.
Yeah, I agree, Castella. It's a good scenery here. I think I have to climb a bit more.
Just a tad bit. Castella is sneaking through the valley. Going wee!
I'm old enough to still have grown up with the Karl May books.
Yeah.
And one of them had the title In den Schluchten des Balkans.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm reminded of here.
This must look gorgeous in real life.
Mm-hmm.
When you actually could fly over here without getting in trouble.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
Me neither. That would be amazing.
Windmills?
Yes. Just careful. Be careful. Or fly slalom. As you wish.
That was close.
So we crossed the border. Officially, we're in Kosovo.
Okay.
Whee!
Since there are no specific
Obviously,
points of
I'm
interest
all
detected
over the
nearby, let me
place.
tell you about the city of Kraljevo, which is the closest major city to our current position. Kraljevo is situated along the banks of the Ibar River and is known for its unique role in Serbian history. The city got its name, which means Kingstown, after King Milan Barton crowned himself there in 1882, and every king of Serbia since has been crowned in the
Should
nearby
be
Chicha Monastery.
over
The Chicha
there.
Monastery itself, built in the early 13th century by King Stefan I Crowned, is a striking red structure and a symbol of medieval Serbian statehood.
I think some of the squirrels just lost it. I came in very low.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if we see in the capital some modeled buildings or anything.
Well, I see where the capital is. I
Also,
wonder if there are all that many buildings to be modeled there, though. It's a bit like Tirana.
What's that? What's that, Dark Smidgen?
There's a power station or something like that.
Yeah, like a cooling tower.
Yeah.
Something.
The Battle of Kosovo. The Tomb of Sultan Murad. I'm just reading all the markers I'm getting.
Okay.
Yes, and it says Kosovo B power station.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't tell me what kind, but it looks nuclear to me. And I see blinky lights.
Me too, and I need to land at the blinky lights.
Yeah.
Spitty soon out of that dino juice. I need to refuel. I hope they have some premium dead dino juice over there. Not something mixed.
Well, half dino juice, half slivovitz. Oh, there's another baked-in plane here, including contrails. I'm right above it now. Have a look as you approach the airport.
Mm. There's nothing black around the cooling tower, so it needs to be some Nukola. Speaking about baked-in planes, I don't know if I see it again, but there was a Google car parked in the garage I'm using when I'm hopping on the subway.
You see, that's the contrail. You just flew over the contrail.
Mm-hmm.
At our 2 o'clock, about 5 kilometers out, you'll spot Mondial Park.
Yeah.
This green space stands out in the urban landscape
Pretty
of
cool.
Kosovo and is a popular gathering spot for locals, especially on weekends. While it may look like just another city park from above, it's actually a relatively recent addition to the area, developed in the early 21st century as part of efforts to provide more recreational areas for the rapidly growing population. Parks like this play a crucial role in urban environments, offering a breath of fresh air and a place for families, joggers, and even the occasional drone enthusiast.
Yeah, and when I came to the car yesterday and I drove through the exit of the garage, the guy was uncovering all that Google Lenses stuff.
Yeah.
So he made it fit for another drive.
Did it say Google on it?
Yes.
Okay. Because what we find here, sometimes you think it's a Google car, but it's these test cars for autonomous driving, you know?
No, it was a Google car.
Because Bosch is testing these cars and they have cameras all over.
No, it was on the roof of the car.
But if it says Google, then...
And it was a googly car. Uh-oh. Stop scaring me, plane. Thank you.
We had the last Google... Well, if I look at what's online in July last year.
It was a googly car. Yes. Next time I need those big googly eyes, then it will be original googly car. This is awesome.
Mr. Ghost Gaming did a tactical landing,
Yeah, saw that.
but it did it very nicely. I would have hated to be passenger on that flight, though.
I couldn't figure out how the seatbelt worked. Then it just clicked. Somehow this
Okay.
reminds me of the thing we had today with the seatbelt. Our car is somehow special, Nights Up.
Okay.
We have 3 seats in the first row, like not just pilot and co-pilot, but there's a third seat in the middle. And the seat belt, the latch, well, that metal thingy you put into the clicky thingy, don't know how to explain that another way, is somehow different than a normal one, because we could not click the kitty's transportation basket into that seatbelt. It did not click. On my side, it clicked. On my husband's side, it clicked. But on the middle seat, on the kitty seat, it did not. No chance. And we were at Futterhaus, pet store, to get another latch to get it click. And the shop assistant was, very cheeky. So, yeah, that works with every car, even a Ferrari. And so, yeah, nah, I want to try it before I buy it. I leave you my husband and my kitty here inside with the car key. He pressed the sender that the car made bleep. I went into the car, tried it. My side working, husband's side working. Kitty, no. So, thank you. It does not work. But it works every time. So, no. You want to try it yourself? Somehow, the middle seat click thing is different.
Okay, Engelbert.
Have a good night, Englewood. Huggles, sleep tight. And hide your spitty in the grass over there. Just put some town flag over it. Tschüsseli. Tschö. Or better to say, Nachti.
Nachti.
So I've refueled. So let's have a look. And CTD. Yeah, congratulations, Squirt. Come on. I hear a plane, but I don't see it. Okay. Ah, there it is. So, I'm gonna turn here. Whee! I'm gonna take off. As long as there's no plane on the runway on the other side. Do 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 do. I'm sure the tower goes. What the beep 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 beep. So let's have a look what we see or not.
I don't even see a large city somewhere. Oh, it's over there. It's quite a distance away from it. Yeah.
A little bit. Yes, I got rid of the belly pot. You just ate the runway.
You ate the runway. Okay.
How did it taste? You need salt, pepper, ketchup, mayonnaise.
Maybe an ouzo to help with the digestion. Okay. All modern housing down there.
Nom
The
nom
great
nom.
hammam of Pristina. I love myself a hammam. That's a Turkish bath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I thought. Nothing really modeled. Yeah. And it's not very big actually. I mean, Kosovo wasn't really meant to be its own country. It was just the result of the Balkan Wars that they declared themselves independent from Serbia. And then that made it a capital.
Yeah.
But it was originally just a provincial capital.
Back airborne. Whoop whoop. Ah, Lego City, unfortunately. And my book where I looked up the mountain ranges.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for Pristina. Come on, it has to be somewhere. You can't, well, look over a capital. What I forgot, the atlas I used for that was from the 90s.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
I still have Yugoslavia in there.
Yeah.
Then the aha moment came. But I really like that old atlas. Even I hated it in school times. Because it's not easy to get to the information how some of the mountain ranges are called. If you would ask Auntie Google, you get the peaks, but not how the ranges are called. Or it's
Maybe
me
there is
just
no big.
being stupid.
Sometimes there is no name.
Yeah, that also. You're leaving contrails? Nice.
There is another airfield here.
Yeah, but that's not en route. Just
Pristina
passing
International
past.
Airport, also known as Adam Jashari
Just
International,
looking
is
if
the
I see
closest
it.
major landmark to us right now. This
Yeah, I
airport
think it's
opened in
down there,
1965 and has played a significant role in connecting Kosovo
It's
to the rest of
just
Europe, especially
a
after
big
its major
tarmac
expansion in the
desert.
early 2000s. It's named after Adem Jashari, a prominent figure in Kosovo's history. The airport is a hub for both commercial and military flights, and its single runway is long enough to accommodate large international
Oh, there's
jets.
an interesting looking airfield.
Hmm? Where is I?
Did you see that on your map? There's an airfield with the code LAKU. Lima Alpha
Kilo uniform?
Kilo uniform. That looks like it could be interesting. It's in the mountains to our right.
Yeah, over there. Okay. Cookers.
I'm just looking if there is a name in the national park which could tell us the name of the mountains, but it's not there. It's just mountains, okay? The mountains are called mountains.
We, after our fly past in Pristina, we had southeast, crossed the border into Macedonia in the valley between the Saplania and the I hate those names. Crnagora Mountains. I got a name.
Krasnagora. Yeah, that I have heard. That exists definitely. Oh yes, and now we come to Skopje, which is quite famous because there was a devastating earthquake during my lifetime anyway. Many people got killed.
Oh no.
And the whole town was flattened.
I just know Skopje from that one song where it's often repeated, but yeah. Well, the word Skopje is often repeated, but I do not have any idea what he's singing about.
Yeah.
So we're coming up to that valley. Behind those mountains, we're in Kosovo.
I think what we have down there is the famous, used to be called the Autoput, one of the deadliest roads in Europe for a long time.
Okay. Why?
God knows how many people got killed there. It was basically the big route for all the Greek and Turkish workers when they went home over the summer holidays.
Mm.
And at the same time, the main connection for lorries, trucks from Europe, from Northern Europe down to Greece and back. And the road was in an absolute horrible state in the communist days. So there were big holes and just was horrible. And there were so many deadly crashes on that.
Skopje, the capital
And then,
city
of
of
course, the
North
drivers,
Macedonia,
by
is
the
the
time they
closest
had
major
reached
city
this
to our
road,
current position.
were
This city
already
has been
falling
continuously
asleep
inhabited
behind the
since at least
wheel,
4000
which
BC,
didn't
making it
help.
one of the oldest settlements in the Balkans.
Many of them drove
Skopje is
through the
famous for its
night,
stone bridge, which dates back to the 15th century and
and
connects the old Ottoman quarter
yeah,
with the modern
it
city
was just
centre.
really
The
horrible.
city has been shaped by a series of dramatic events, including a devastating
The
earthquake
famous
in
Autoput.
1963 that destroyed much of its historic architecture, leading to a unique blend of old and new in its skyline.
We are flying.
Skopje has a famous bridge from the 1500s that's connecting something with the Ottomans. And we are on North Europe in 2020.
Well, I mean, Ottomans were the Turks, and they basically ruled this area for several hundred years. That's why there's still Muslims in this area. You see mosques and so on. It's all part of the big Turkish Ottoman Empire.
Oh, is this cute?
I'm not sure if I was supposed to land it.
No.
I just did it. I wasn't.
No.
Okay.
Was not on the
In which
plan.
case, I'll take off again. My flight plan went right through it, so. No problem.
Yeah, with the Spitty around the world, we are on 2020. And even 2020 can look good, since you did not recognize it as 2020. There's the city. Looks quite green.
Yeah, and I see absolutely no marker. Nothing. Which is weird for a big city like this.
Hey, Dylan.
Hello, Dylan. Okay. The big freight station for trains.
I found, oh, public swimming pool, 3 skyscrapers, 4 skyscrapers.
I'm not sure
A
if I would want
crane.
to be in a skyscraper in this area.
It's probably mind shaking.
From what I remember from that earthquake, I doubt if the skyscraper could have taken that.
There's a freight terminal.
Yeah.
You just
Big
bought the
railway yard.
Boris 737 pack for 24? Nice. Welcome in a new world of sound. Boris sounds are pretty awesome.
Since there are no specific points of interest found, let me tell you about Skopje, the closest major city to our current position. Skopje has been continuously inhabited for thousands of years, with archaeological evidence dating back to at least 4000 BC. The city has seen Roman, Byzantine and Ottoman rule, each leaving their mark on its architecture and layout. Skopje is perhaps most famous for its stone bridge, which was built in the 15th century and still connects the old and new parts of the city.
Also, Nights Up Dylan says hi.
Hello, Dylan.
Sorry.
I was just busy crashing my plane into the runway, so I couldn't read.
Crashing into the runway? That's not how you do it.
Well, it wasn't as bad, but it was sort of sturdy landing, let's put it that way. LRM called the landing rate concerning, and the other one was
Approaching runway
1,413.
Caution, caution.
Which basically means all tires burst.
I got a little bounce.
Now let's check.
You did not get me this time, Dylan.
Okay, Skopje, because of its situation and a strong use of cars and wood burner ovens, is one of the most polluted cities in Europe in winter.
Oh boy.
Now,
Not
what
good.
about this? Just checking on.
Whee! Nice. Castella.
The earthquake was in 63,
Okay.
and there were 1,070 people killed.
How my day was?
Almost.
Dylan, my day was fine. Sorry, Natsup.
Almost the entire old city was flattened.
Oh no.
So there are not many old buildings to be seen here.
The whiz is everywhere. The Hungarian are everywhere. With their whiz air. Oh, there comes Mr. Ghost Gaming. Help me, what is this for a plane?
Okay, I do a quick stop. I'll be back in a minute.
Good luck. What are you, Mr. Ghost Gaming? That doesn't make any sense. We saw the whiz taking off. And in the direction the whiz is taking off, the Sun Turk is coming in for a land. How does this work? Okay, the Sun Turk is at 1,500 feet and the whiz is at 3,000. So, well, I would not like to start a takeoff when I know there's a plane right on the opposite of the runway coming in.
Okay,
So,
back.
welcome back. I'm gonna take off again. The whiz, which is waiting, is still waiting.
Approaching runway 16.
Ah, that's why. Okay. Don't want to be flattened by the Sun Turk. You're coming over or you're staying over there? Oh, yeah, there, plane. there's an Austrian over there. Austrian. Come on. Come on. Good Sunturk. Nice Sunturk. Vacate the runway. You runway hog. Yeah. So, let's take off before the whiz goes. For sure they have a number for us to call. Thank you, Saribot.
Another Russian.
Yeah. They need to sell fuels because they went out of money for their vodka. For sure it's that. That's for sure the problem. They ran out of vodka.
What on earth?
Is that?
Look at this.
At what?
My plane is going straight up.
Yeah, maybe your trim is shot.
It's the autopilot. It's crazy.
Mr.
It went
Ghost.
straight up to over 10,000 feet.
Yeah, Mr. Ghost, I think that one plane needs assistant. Oh, this is cool. All those Twinkies around. There's a DHL. I hope they do not break any packages. The second Twinkie over there. The one further in the back is the DHL.
I have one contrail.
Yeah, I got some more.
At least one.
I got some more with blinkies.
No, is it two? No, it's the same one. Yeah, just one.
You have a plane that flies in front of us pretty high. So, what are you? Where are you going to? So, you are? That's a Turkish. Yeah, that must be that Turkish. The Turkish goes to that new Istanbul airport with the
Mm-hmm.
5 runways. The huge one.
Yeah.
And then the other one is a Sunturk. That one is a Sunturk. And that one goes to... Where does it go to? Come on. Sunturk is actually Pegasus. Fly Pegasus.
Mm-hmm.
Since there are no specific points of interest detected nearby, let me share something about Sveti Nikol, the closest town to our current position. Sveti Nikol is named after St.
Stip
Nicholas, the patron saint
waypoint.
of travellers and sailors, which feels pretty fitting for us up here. The town has been inhabited since at least Roman times, and archaeological finds in the area include ancient coins and remnants of early settlements. It's a small but significant agricultural centre in North Macedonia, known for its wheat fields and sunflower crops, which you might spot from above.
Mr. Ghost goes, whee! Are you zipping? Oh, that's a Ryanair. Quite busy now.
I'm not surprised. That's main route down to Turkey, Greece,
Yeah. The Ryanair goes to Macedonia.
Mhm.
Mr. Ghost and Costella playing tag. Who is above us?
Now that's what I call an unrealistic contrail. I look above you, there is one that has a corner almost at the right angle. That is not what contrails do.
would not say that. I would not say that. That Turkish goes to Spain, which we had overhead. If there's a waypoint and the plane would have to turn, it would
Yes, but
angle.
planes don't turn at such a sharp angle. Not real planes, anyway. We're back in Greece now, almost.
We scrape at the border to Greece. We just
Yeah.
scrape by.
Yeah. And then we
Stip is the closest
It's
city to
in
our current
Bulgaria.
position and has quite an interesting story. It's one of the oldest towns in North Macedonia, with archaeological evidence showing
Stip is
settlements
the
dating back to the Bronze Age.
oldest city in Macedonia, dating back till the Bronze Age.
Strategic stronghold since at least the 13th century, though the area was likely fortified even earlier by the Byzantines.
Tour guide was blabbering away. So at Petrich, I wanted to do full stop.
Okay.
To refuel a bit that dino juice. Going full blast makes us pretty hungry. And the wind is nuts again. The air turbulences.
Yep.
Up, down, left, right. That must be a pretty green feeling if you would have that in real life.
I think so.
Whee!
Yeah, so the next airport is already in Bulgaria.
Yes.
They just elected a former fighter pilot as president
Okay.
last weekend.
Dotted mountain chain in front of us. That should be the Pirin. The Pirin Mountains.
This is
So over. Let's see, can I see the border? Yes, kinda. So, over in Bulgaria, we are. Mr. Ghost and Castella are over in Greece. Behind those mountains, there's Greece.
Ceres is the closest city to our current position. This city has been continuously inhabited since ancient times, with evidence of settlement dating back to the 5th century BC. It was originally founded by the Paeonians and later became an important city in the Macedonian and Roman empires. During the Byzantine period, Ceres was a significant administrative and military center, and its strategic location made it a focal point in numerous historical conflicts.
Oh, there's a dam. Another dam. So, incoming.
help.
Rawr. And I think we fly tonight till Sofia. And then we'll call it a night.
Okay.
The long stretch to Bucharest is pretty boring.
Yeah. Yeah, and then stretches like that are better at the beginning of a stream.
Feels better than in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15% of fuel left. I definitely need some more dead dino juice. Oh, I got a 68 on LRM and a 55 on the other landing rate monitor. Whee! So, last refuel for the night. Haha. Hey, Dad. Did you get a haircut? No, I got them all cut. Oh boy, it doesn't get better.
Good grief. Good grief.
Very long runway. Be happy. Be happy it's not a postage stamp, but it also could be a main road over here. It feels like.
Yeah.
And I think for sure at one stage it was one of the main roads. If you look at the map.
Could well have been.
Because it had front and the back a connection to the main road. So.
Mr. Ghost Gaming disappeared.
Or is he hiding behind the mountains?
Well, he landed.
Okay.
Maybe he's changing planes again. It's also possible.
So, Mr. Ghost Gaming, where are you? Okay. Oh, there's actually a little 172 on the way to Sofia. That's cute. So, did you know? Oh, what did he write? Did you know that the Swiss still land on the highway? It's Alpha Uno. Haha, cool. It's a highway next to Payen Air Force Base. No, I did not know that. Whew. So, where's Mr. Ghost Gaming?
He's behind us.
Okay.
F-18.
Yeah, saw that. So, let's kamikaze. Kamikaze! Hiya! That looked cool. I saw how the F-18 tucked its wheelies under its wings. There's a bridge, but slightly too low. Ooh, kitty. Oh boy. We got a mustard gas attack over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those silent ones are the worst. Sweetheart, what are you doing? Yep. There's a kitten in the cockpit. What's up, sweetheart? I thought we powered you out? With the car ride and the shopping. It's Kitty o'clock.
Mm-mm. She's 20 minutes early.
It's Kitty o'clock. She's telling ya. Those mountains over there must be pretty. Since she did not have any success in the cockpit, now she tries with the rudder pedals. Got head bumps on the back of my legs. Human, it is I, the queen, who wants attention, meow. Thus being said,
Blagoevgrad is the closest city to our current position. This city sits along the banks of the Blagoevgradska Bystritsa River and is known for its picturesque setting at the foot of the Rila Mountains. Blagoevgrad has been inhabited since ancient Thracian times, and its old quarter, Varosha, features traditional Bulgarian revival architecture from the 18th and 19th centuries. The city is also home to the American University in Bulgaria, which brings an international flair to the region.
And we fly over picturesque river valley and no lima kilo mics there to
Yeah.
zoom through.
Whoops. Power lines?
Did you find them?
No. And an interesting, very interesting looking motorway.
Okay.
I doubt I would want to drive there. Lima Bravo 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 coming up.
L-b-b-b.
Libbibib. Also known as
What's up, sweetheart? Just don't throw anything down with your tail. Yes, I love you. Sweetheart, I love you. But just if buttons are pressed which are accidentally pressed, then a kitty bumped into the stream deck.
yeah,
Like last time.
we know that now.
Sweetheart. What's up? What's up? Woman today was interesting. But now pay me attention. I'm attention deprived. If I'm not totally mistaken, the river down there is the Iska.
Mm-hmm.
No. Was actually the difference between the F-18C and E. Well, Charlie and Echo.
I have no idea. Might be different years when they were built, different armament. I have no idea.
Me neither.
Blagoevgrad is the closest city to our current position. This city sits along the banks of the Blagoevgradska Bystritsa River and is known for its picturesque setting at the foot of the Rila Mountains. Blagoevgrad has been inhabited since ancient Thracian times, and its old quarter, Varosha, features traditional Bulgarian revival architecture from the 18th and 19th centuries. The city is also home to the American University in Bulgaria, which brings an international flair to the region.
So what do you want to do at LBBB?
And touch and go. I like it here.
Yep. Apart from the three cooling towers, which I can see in the distance.
Three cooling towers and 3 chimneys. Or what that should be.
Yeah. That's right by our airport, I would think. Yeah, it's not. Jesus. That's a definite touch and go only. Good
It's a
grief.
postage stamp.
It's a towel.
Yeah, postage stamp.
It's a guest towel.
One bought at Temu or a regular store? A guest towel bought at Temu or a regular store?
I think it's more like Temu.
Temu. This could be coal.
It could be. I know that Bulgaria has coal.
Toot, 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 toot. I think if a plane would come this close to such a facility, oh boy, at least somewhere would alarm bells ring.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pretty. I like the mountains in the distance.
There's another dam.
Oh, pretty. What plane are we talking about, Quert? Ah, a Sun Express. going to Köln. To Cologne. That bird now up there is going to Cologne.
We're currently closest to the town of Panicharevo, which sits near the banks of the Drebchevo Reservoir. Panicharevo is a small village, but it's notable for its proximity to the reservoir, which was created in the 1960s as part of a major hydroengineering project to provide water for irrigation and flood control in the region. The reservoir itself submerged several older villages, and on particularly dry years you can actually see the ruins of the old church rising out of the water.
Do 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 do.
Doom.
I got a midget
You got a what?
in my room. Bzzz. Just saw it. Going for a land on the Philippines. And the light bars below my screens.
Yeah.
I got ghosted. Now I got zipped.
Yeah. Life is terrible.
Two F-18s enjoying themselves. Yeah. So, to our right wing, there's the mountain is called Czernivrach. I hope I pronounce it correctly. It's 2,300 meters peak. And it has actually a weather station dating back to 1935 and a cafeteria.
That's important.
Yeah.
And maybe even a gift shop.
Yeah, souvenirs.
Oh, and I can see Sophia over there.
So we can go there for a coffee. What would you think they have for snackage?
Probably some very sweet sweets. Stuff that's soaked in sugar syrup, like Turkish sweets. And maybe some börek, something like
Ooh, börek.
that. I mean, they probably
Sofia, the
have a
capital
different
of
name for it,
Bulgaria, is the closest major
but
city to our
it's
current
likely that
position.
they have something
Sofia is
like
one of
that.
the oldest cities in Europe, with evidence of settlement dating back over 7,000 years. The city has seen Thracian, Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman rule, and you can still
Alexander
spot remnants of
Cathedral.
these eras in its
That is
architecture and
quite a
archaeological
famous
sites.
church,
One particularly interesting fact
but
is that the city
it
was
will
named
not
after the
be
St. Sophia
modeled.
Church, which itself dates back to the 6th century.
Nope.
And I think that church is dated back to the 6th century.
Yeah.
Pretty old.
I have a signpost for it, but no model.
I just have a Lego city and a nuclear power plant. And it does not look that bad. It's a pretty Lego city. Football field. Another one. They have 2 nuclear power plants? Weird. Okay. A dime turn. Doo-doo. So, wheelies down. Wheels down helps if you want to land. So off the runway, here we go. Okay. There comes Mr. Ghost Gaming. Where are you, Nights Up?
Just next to the runway.
Yeah, just on the other side. Whee! Private jetty took off. Oh, there goes little plane. That looks like a Come Air. Like a twin Navion.
Yeah, could be. I don't know why you ended up so far down that way.
Because I landed the
Did
other
you land
way.
Ah,
I saw which direction the plane is and Saint Tension landed. So I took the same direction. That the people would not get a scare.
Approaching runway 9.
Shut up. Approaching no runway. We parking here, sweetheart. So continue, please. Thank you. There we have the boys. I need the camera. What the heck? Hmm? No, not in that direction. Let's take this direction. There's the pretty mountain. So, do not see the power plant. That's good. Here we go. This is pretty. We leave it at that. I got my picture. I sneak pictured you
All
guys.
right.
Well, this was fun. We had some pretty
Yep.
nice scenery. I have not thought that that would be so pretty. And yeah, on Saturday we see each other in 2024. Nights up, you prepared a nice flight plan for us, didn't you?
Yes, I tried to.
So stay tuned. This will be fun. I can already say it involves mountains. So stay tuned, guys. We're signing out. Have a good night. There's a button.
Good night.
There's the button. Night, night.